Roll down the window, I need some air. Blasting the music, they stare. I'll get me diamonds, hey baby, I care. Too much about it, I dare. You to try me, homie, listen here, there. All that you do is just stare.
Adam, I want to talk to you about a certain faction here on Raw. I keep hearing rumors that the Judgment Day keeps talking trash about their losses Saturday nights. And honestly, me and my family tree won't stand for that. So I don't care who's available in the Judgment Day. We want them in the ring tonight.
Listen to me, Solo. You and your family tree have every right to feel the way you do, especially if these rumors are true. The downside is that Damian Priest is nowhere to be seen after Saturday nights. So I'll do this for you. I'll gather who I can from the Judgment Day, and I'll make it possible for you.
As we continue with more action, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight, we continue with more tag team action here on Raw. That is right, we continue to see the bloodline make their presence known here on Raw, ladies and gentlemen. And here tonight, they're going to be facing off against Finn Balor and JD McDonough.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 439 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga, the Bloodline.
And Jacob Fatu, who is the TNA X Division Champion, ladies and gentlemen. The new enforcer of the bloodline, making sure that nothing happens outside of the ring.
So bad!
And the more we see these men, ladies and gentlemen, the more damage and carnage they plan on doing. Solo Sikoa has worn the whole WWE universe, ladies and gentlemen, and not just that, but the whole of TNA as well. They have been threatened by Solo Sikoa and the Bloodline. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Judgment Day. Damian Priest is not here tonight. Finn Balor said that he did not need Damian Priest by his corner. But here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, he needs JD McDonough. I mean, they're really good friends. I should have saw this coming a mile ago. You know, they lost the Raw Tag Team Champions.
At a combined weight of
and now, ladies and gentlemen, Finn Balor is tagging up with JD McDonough, a good friend of his. And here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I think this will be a good tag team. You know, we're used to seeing Damian Priest and Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen. And you know, we have seen JD McDonough in a few matches teaming up with Carlito and whatnot. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, he's going to be at the full of his abilities here tonight. He's going to be performing at the best of his abilities, I should say. Why? Because he has a chance to actually climb up the ranks with Finn Balor and, you know, capture some tag team gold. As we get this matchup started, ladies and gentlemen, JD and Tama Tonga are going to start this match off. I mean, Tonga Loa. Oh, and JD McDonough quickly takes him down in a stomp to the chest. And now JD sends Tonga Loa to the corner, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, and a chop. And Tonga Loa, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, just crashing into him. Ooh, he dodged that one. Oh, and Tonga Loa goes for that roll-up, ladies and gentlemen. Can he get it? And no. I think it's a little too early in the matchup. Ooh, and a big knee to the face. And now JD McDonough, ladies and gentlemen, going to the top rope. And the freaking double stomp. The coup de grace, he learned that by Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen. And Tonga Loa quickly kicks out at 2. And now JD McDonough, ladies and gentlemen. And once again takes him down in a stomp onto the gut. I mean the chest. Ooh, and Tonga just slamming him down. Ooh, and Tonga, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, and Finn Balor was not able to dodge that one, ladies and gentlemen, and down goes Finn Balor. And JD McDonough slowly getting back up. And a brutal headbutt onto the chest of Tonga, ladies and gentlemen. JD piecing him up with some elbows to the face. And now we see JD McDonough. He puts him in the corner, and what is he thinking of doing? He tags in Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen. Former Raw Tag Team Champion here tonight. Ooh, and quickly takes him down. Tonga did not see where he went. Ooh, and Finn Balor dodged that one, ladies and gentlemen, pushing him to the side. Oh, and now Finn Balor putting his feet, oh my goodness, and just stomping his knees, ladies and gentlemen. And now he goes to the top. And ooh, he was not able to land that, ladies and gentlemen. Instead, he landed on his knee. But he continues to fight through the pain, ladies and gentlemen. And a Pele kick, ladies and gentlemen. Goes for the cover. And no. Finn Balor looking desperate out there at this point. And we gotta admit, man, this new bloodline is pretty tough, man. They're not forgiving. They won't forgive and they won't forget. And whatever they do to you, just know they already planned it and they agreed to it. So these men are vicious. Solo Sikoa is not playing around with his new bloodline. He's not like Roman Reigns with the bloodline where he just wants all the power. Nah. He wants Solo Sikoa wants all the power, but for him and his team. And Tonga Loa missing that one, ladies and gentlemen. And now here comes JD McDonough. Oh, and now JD McDonough, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, and no, Tonga Loa. He was smart. And he probably saved himself from his something getting crushed deep inside. And now Finn Balor puts Tonga Loa back inside, ladies and gentlemen. And now JD McDonough sends Tonga Loa to the corner. What is he gonna do? And another chop. Now JD McDonough is being brute here tonight. He's not taking it easy on his opponents. He's actually putting force, putting brutality, and whatever punch, kick he throws, he means it. Ooh, and a big kick to the back of the head. Oh, and Tama Tonga takes down Finn Balor. And now Tama Tonga puts JD McDonough in their corner, now tags in Tonga Loa here for some double tag team action. Oh my goodness. And JD looks out of it here tonight. And Tonga Loa tags in Tama Tonga, ladies and gentlemen, for more tag team action here tonight. Oh, and this time they're taking him to the top, ladies and gentlemen, and down he goes. No, I just know JD is not getting up from these recent attacks. Oh, and Tama Tonga, ladies and gentlemen, with the elbow drop, and now he goes for the cover. And Finn Balor quickly saves it. And JD McDonough was also smart enough as well. Ooh, and Budo strikes, forearms, elbows to the back of the neck of JD McDonough. And now here comes some more double tag team action, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness, and the tongue twist here tonight. And now Tonga Loa goes for the cover, but I don't know if JD is gonna kick out, and he doesn't. And now just look at those replays, ladies and gentlemen. After this move, JD McDonough went downhill, and he was not himself.
Here are your winners, Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga, the Bloodline.
And the Bloodline, ladies and gentlemen, picking up another victory here on Raw.